Welcome back. Today we are looking at the OMTech Pro 80W CO2 Laser Engraver 40 by 24 laser in review performance meets reliability. HTML OMTech Pro 80W CO2 Laser Engraver Review. If you are anything like me, your journey into laser engraving started small. Maybe you began with a low-powered diode laser, spending hours trying to etch a simple wooden plaque or cutting through thin plywood with multiple tedious passes. Check the video description for the updated price link. For years, I struggled with underpowered systems, frequent misalignments, subpar cooling setups, and a tiny workspace that severely limited what I could create. My garage workshop was cluttered with half-finished projects because my old equipment simply couldn't keep up with my design ambitions. That all changed when I finally decided to upgrade to the OMTech Pro 80W CO2 Laser Engraver 40 by 24. Often compared to heavy-duty industrial units like the Boss LS 3655 laser machine, this commercial-grade workstation completely revolutionized my workflow. Suddenly, projects that used to take hours of agonizing supervision now take minutes, and the precision is nothing short of breathtaking. Whether you are scaling up a side hustle or just want professional-grade capabilities inches your personal workshop, this machine changes the game entirely. When the freight truck dropped off the OMTech Pro 80W, I knew I was dealing with serious hardware. Weighing several hundred pounds with a robust heavy-duty steel chassis, this is not a desktop toy you casually slide onto a flimsy craft table. Uncrating it felt like unpacking a piece of aerospace equipment. Every component from the heavy-gauge steel framing to the linear rail guides and the industrial-grade gantry screams durability and precision engineering. One of my favorite surprises during setup was the inclusion of the CW50-200 water chiller. With my older laser, managing cooling temperatures was a constant source of anxiety involving buckets of ice water and submersible aquarium pumps. The CW50-200 chiller takes all that stress away, maintaining stable, automated temperature control for the 80W glass laser tube, ensuring long tube life and consistent beam output during long production runs. Setting up the ventilation exhaust and leveling the bed took about 2 hours, and I was ready to test fire. What makes this machine worth every penny? Let's dive into the core specifications and features that make it an absolute powerhouse for makers, woodworkers, and small business owners. Spacious 40 by 24 working area, the massive honeycomb and knife blade hybrid work bed gives you incredible latitude. I can now engrave large signs, oversized cutting boards, and batch-produce dozens of smaller items, inches a single layout. Blazing fast 1,200 mms engraving speed powered by precision digital stepper motors. Raster engraving speeds up to 1,200 mms mean complex photographic etchings and detailed vectors finish inches a fraction of the time. Reliable 80W CO2 laser tube punching through 12-inch hardwood or acrylic inches clean single passes is deeply satisfying. The 80W power sweet spot provides ample depth for deep cutting, without the massive footprint or power requirements of a 150W industrial beast. Autofocus 4-way pass-through doors. Manual focusing gauges are a thing of the past thanks to the electronic autofocus feature. Furthermore, the front and rear pass-through doors allow you to feed infinitely long materials through the machine, opening up endless architectural and sign-making possibilities. Included CW50-200 industrial water chiller, closed-loop active refrigeration cooling protects your investment, keeping operating temperatures optimal even on scorching summer days. Inches the workshop. As a hobbyist turned semi-professional creator, performance is where the rubber meets the road. I tested the OMTech Pro across a wide variety of materials: walnut, acrylic, anodized aluminum, leather, slate, and glass. The results were consistently stellar. When engraving intricate grayscale portraits onto basswood and alder, the Rueda controller paired with Lightburn software executed smooth power modulation with zero stutter. Fine lines remained razor-sharp, and text down to 2 points was crystal clear. When cutting 14-inch cast acrylic for custom LED night lights, the polished edge finish looked like it came straight out of a professional manufacturing facility. Check the link inches the description to get yours today.